All right, so today we're going to look at creating a 10 frame with manipulatives. So here I have open a blank Google drawing. So I'm going to click on Insert and I'm going to do a table. And of course, a 10 frame is a 5 by 5. You could also do a 5 frame if you wanted, but I'm going to do a 10 frame. So here I have it. Once it is on my blank canvas here, I'm going to resize it so that it looks kind of more the spacing that I want for a 10 frame. And now because my boxes, the lines on them are kind of narrow, I'm going to make them a little bit wider. So up here where it says border color, you can change that color to any color you want. I'm just going to do black. And then the lines right beside it is the border weight. So I'm going to choose, let's go with 4. So it's nice and big and it's bold. I can see it. Okay, so now I need some manipulatives. So I'm going to do red and yellow counters. So I'm going to go to shapes. So you can get there by going to insert shape or clicking this little shape button right here. And I'm going to choose a circle. And if you just just click right there, it'll go ahead and make one for you. If you want to resize it, you can. So I'm going to make it a little bigger. That's better. Okay. So now I'm going to make it red. And of course, my line, I want it to be a little bit thicker so I can really tell that it's there. So now I need to have multiple red. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold down my button that says Control, and I'm going to hold down the other key that says D. That means duplicate. So Control D, duplicate. So it's going to duplicate a bunch of them. Okay, so now I have quite a few, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my mouse and draw a box over all of them, which is going to select all of my red dots. Then I'm going to go to Arrange, and I'm going to align them center, arrange, align them middle. Okay? So now what I'm also going to do, I'm going to highlight it again, and I'm going to do Control D, and it's going to duplicate that entire stack. And I'm just going to move it to where I want it to go. And then I'm going to choose the fill color, and I want this one to be yellow. So now what I've done is I've kind of mimicked the cloning feature, and I have multiple colors. So I have red and yellow, red and yellow. So I can now have students use this as a manipulative, or I can even ask them to build numbers for me. All right. Hope that helps.